Now, the Electricity Company of Ghana has revolutionized its billing process by introducing the Spot Utility Billing System, SUBS, which drastically reduces the traditional 30-day billing cycle to just 2 minutes. Now, this innovative system, developed by Polymorph Labs Ghana Limited, allows ECG to promptly generate bills for customers through multiple channels like printed sheets, text messages and emails. Fred Duho had exclusive access and has more.
The primary aim of the Spot Utility Billing System is to swiftly identify any discrepancies in the billing process for further investigation. Michael Tete Agbosoli, the engineering manager at Polymorph Labs Ghana Limited, explained that this accelerated billing process not only provides customers with real-time insight into their power consumption patterns, but also enhances their overall user experience.
There was this challenge where customers get to receive bills a minimum of 30 days after their meters have been read, minimum. And it takes up to 110 days plus for some people, meaning that if your meter is read today, you're most likely to receive your bill a month after. So you will receive your July bill in August. This is not the best for the company because you end up losing some amount of revenue, because the time it takes for you to even issue out a bill to your customer, you would have lost some time in between, and that's time value of money. Even if we're looking at, let's say, the risk-free rate of maybe 30%, and it takes you 110 days to issue out a bill to your customer, it means that technically speaking, you've lost 1/3 of that value. So let's say 11% value is lost in the revenues that you're trying to collect. So our value proposition was that we could actually reduce the time from the 30-day minimum to 2 minutes. And how were we going to do that? The only thing between reading and bill generation is computation and delivery. Now, the computational power then was on a server somewhere where they had to read all the meters, send the information to that server for that server to process the bills, and then the meter readers would actually have to go around distributing that bill. But if we can reduce that time to 2 minutes by having a device with the meter reader, then upon reading the meter is able to issue the bill on the spot.
Citi News had an exclusive look into the back-end operations of the new software, showcasing the seamless manner in which bills are generated and monitored.
This particular meter reader has 3 itineraries assigned. One itinerary has 7 properties, one has 34, the other has 31. Upon opening the first itinerary, you can see that you have the list of remaining houses that the meter reader has to read. You can check, you can toggle, some are already completed. So the 7, 3 of them have been completed, 4 are pending. So I click on this, and then I can actually take a picture of the license. Once the bill is generated for this customer, you just have to click on the print, and then it prints the bill for you. So we call this the provisional bill. And then it tells you your SPN, something we call the service point number. It tells you the account number, the bill number that has been generated, the bill date, which is today's date, is for the month of August. And it is due on the 22nd of August. Basically, ECG gives you 14 days after the bill has been generated for you to make payment. The tariff is residential postpaid and gives you the meter information, the reading values, the old value and the new value, the number of kilowatt hours, and then the number of days between.
Michael Tete assured that the system is robust and resistant to manipulation. Although the current focus is on postpaid meters, the long-term vision includes the integration of prepaid meters as well.
Prepaid customers are not visited by ECG. And research has shown that that is the #1 place for meter bypass and illegal connections, because they know ECG is not visiting me in any way. So you realize that most of the time, postpaid customers don't do a lot of bypasses as compared to prepaid customers. So what we are doing with these devices is that once we have perfected the art, every meter is going to be read, including prepaid meters.
Aaron Kwame Senyega, a meter reader for ECG, shared his experience of using the new device. He expressed gratitude for the innovative solution that has eliminated the need to carry bulky papers from facility to facility for meter readings.
With the previous system, you have to write on the sheet, which is, I can say, it is not transparent. Let me put it that way. But with this, everything is transparent. The reason why I said it is not transparent is the fact that if a customer reports that there is overbilling, then you have to come to the office. You have to come to the field, take a snapshot of the meter, and then submit it at the office for them to, cross-check whether the reader has done a mistake or not. But with this, everything is okay. It's smooth.
Customers who have encountered the new billing experience have also expressed appreciation for this remarkable innovation that promises faster and more efficient services from ECG.
I think this will help us a lot because it can help us to at least facilitate a good transaction. Because first, you wouldn't see the amount left, but now you can see the amount left and you can do your calculations very well.
Have you had any challenges with how bills are brought to you? Have you had any cause to contend with that?
Yeah, for the bill, I think the bill will even take about 2 months for you to reflect. And so for you doing your calculation, you wouldn't get an accurate amount left. But now, I think everything will go on smoothly.
In a bid to curb system losses and efficiently monitor and read meters of customers, the Electricity Company of Ghana has introduced the device called SABS, basically known as the Spot Utility Billing System, which would afford meter readers the convenience to be able to capture meters and be able to give real-time billing to customers. This has reduced the time from 30 days to a maximum of 3 minutes, where customers are able to assess their consumption and to know how much they owe the Electricity Company of Ghana. This device is also to help curb the system losses due to the power theft through bypass and a number of other illegal manipulations. My name is Fred Duho, reporting for Citi News.